Good morning, everybody. My name is Debbie Pyatt. I'm the Fitness and Wellness Coordinator for Memorial Health System. This is our new series, and this is part of my 12-minute at-home workout video. So whether you can get to the gym or not, and if you can do this there as well. Today, I'm going to be using dumbbells and some resistance tubing. If you do not have a resistance band or resistance tubing, a hand towel. You're going to roll it up, you're going to pull on it to create resistance. If you don't have dumbbells, any weighted object around your house will do. So we're going to get started. This is about arms today, and we're going to start with tricep kickbacks. Hinge forward, bend those knees, push the elbows higher than the level of the back, and away we go. Control that movement down. Now notice I have my knees bent as well as hinging forward from the hip flexors. That's to take pressure off of my back. What you also want to notice is my range of motion. I am not bringing those dumbbells all the way into the shoulders and back. Why? Because that's cheating, folks. That's momentum. From the shoulder downward is a swing. We want to use nothing but muscle, baby, nothing but muscle. Squeeze those elbows in tight, keep them up high. Make sure you're breathing here. I'm going to blow out and you kick those dumbbells back. Breathe in as they lower. You can see I don't have shoes on today. That's all part of the at-home experience. I actually just got done teaching a Tai Chi class, and we do that in our bare feet. So it kind of felt good, so I decided I'd hang out here. Yeah, we're going for 2 minutes, so there's no stopping yet. Lengthen that spine, don't round the back. Hinge forward from the hips and keep those knees bent. We have 30 more seconds. You got this, keep going. We're almost there. I know you're feeling it. I'm feeling it. Almost there. I know I keep saying that, don't I? All right, those dumbbells go down. Now I'm going to grab that resistance tubing. If you don't have that and you have a towel you want to use, that's fine as well. Same movement. Bend those elbows. Pull on that towel, that band, that tubing, and notice my elbows are bending. I am not raising the arms up and down. This is not a rear delt movement or back of the shoulder. This is hitting those triceps some more. So elbows bend, and then those hands come down and touch the hips. Abs are squeezing tight. We're bent forward from the hip flexors, lengthening the spine and keeping the knees bent. It is burning, folks. Now, if it becomes too much and you can't hold that band or that towel at this point, keep the arms moving. Just tighten up your fists. Breathe. I feel it too. Yes, I do. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. See my hands kicking up in the back there. Hang in there with me, come on. It's gonna be warm weather soon around here. That means sleeves gotta come off. Keep going, bend those elbows. Don't press those arms back straight. Come on. Ten seconds left. You got this. Don't quit on me. All right, drop that band. Grab those dumbbells. We're switching into hammer curls. Knees bent, rib cage lifted, tummy tight. Shoulders are down, pulling away from those ears. There's no swinging going on here. I muscle it up, I control it down. Gravity would love to take that from you. It will take it from you and lower it, but you control it. You want the benefits. You're going to blow out as you lift that weight. Breathe in as you lower. Now you might not do it every repetition, but that is when you want to do it. On an upward movement, we are blowing out. On a downward movement, we are breathing in. Control, control, control. Now I always talk about squeezing the muscle that you're working. So you're working that bicep. So as those dumbbells come up, squeeze your own bicep. Squeeze it. Yes, it will contract from just moving the dumbbell from point A to point B. But if you contract it, first of all, you know what muscle you're working. Second of all, you're gonna get quicker results. You're gonna get better results. No swinging. You pick it up, you put it down. One more. Awesome. Grab that band or that towel. And hammer curls. Now, constant resistance on this band, tubing, towel, whatever it is you're using and you're pulling on, creating that resistance. Those muscles are tight and they are staying tight because we're not releasing at either point, up or down. We're squeezing those muscles and pulling on the band or the towel that you're using. Come on. I know they're a little bit warm at this point. We did these in my class this morning, and I started getting legs going a little bit with it. Kind of takes your mind off the burning sensation in the arms. It's fine if you do that. Just don't compromise your upper body form in order to dance with it. Pull on that band, pull on that towel, whatever it is you're using. Constant resistance. Even if it's that towel, I realize it's not going to stretch, but you can pull on it and create that resistance. We have 30 more seconds. You can hang in there. I know you can. Let's take your mind off it a little if the legs are moving. But we really do need to be thinking about what we're doing here. Defining, shaping, and strengthening those arms. It's February here right now. It's actually Valentine's Day. Another month or so, we're not going to want these sleeves. All right, band goes down. I'm going to grab a little bit lighter dumbbells here. This is something called 21s. We're not doing all the 3 parts of the 21s. We're going to start with a low dumbbell curl. That means it goes from thighs to tabletop. Thighs to tabletop. Palms are up, and you're still giving that bicep a contraction when you get to that tabletop position. Keep the knees slightly bent. You never want to lock the knees out when you're lifting weights. That compresses the vertebrae of the spine. Squeeze those abs tight to give the back support, because even though this is upper body, your back's involved. Squeeze it tight. Come on, you got this. 1 more minute of the low half. Now a 21 is you do 7 low half, 7 high half, 7 full range, or you can change up the order of that. Here, we're just going to do 2 minutes of low half of the bicep curl, and then we're going to do 2 minutes of the upper, and then our 12-minute workout is done. Now that doesn't mean you do this workout once a week and you're going to see change. Is it going to make a difference? Yeah, it's going to stimulate circulation, it's going to get synovial fluid moving in the joints. You're going to feel better, but if you want to see change in appearance, if you want to see change in strength, 3 times a week or at least twice a week in order to see change. But it's only 12 minutes, come on. All right, now we switch to the upper. We go from shoulder to tabletop. Slight bend in those knees, abs are tight. Squeeze at the top, control it, to tabletop. Don't go below. I tell people in class it's like carrying around a tray of cookies or a tray with your favorite beverage. If I go below tabletop, there goes my drink on the floor. There goes my cookie on the floor. So to tabletop and up, to tabletop and up. This is a pretty intense workout overall. 12 minutes on bis and tris. So don't feel bad if you have to take a pause. If you don't have to take a pause, I assume you're an intermediate or moderate to advanced workout person. Do it 2 times through, or do it 3 or 4 times a week if you want to see change, and only do the 12 minutes. You could pick a lower body video that I have out there to go along with this. If you want to do a 24-minute workout, upper body and lower body, perfection, and only 24 minutes. See, everything is doable. You just have to find what works for you and don't give up. It's about quality of life. We want to look good. I want to look good. Everybody wants to look better. But it's about maintaining and improving quality of life. I want to be able to do all the things that I want to do with my boyfriend, with my kids, with my grandkids. If I'm not strong, if I'm not flexible, if I'm not healthy, I can't enjoy life. All right. Now, I want you to take one arm, circle. Reverse that circle. Other arm, circle. Reverse it. Little bend side to side to loosen up that low back from standing and lifting. Oh, hang over there, back up center, hang over to the other side. Tighten those abs, let's roll down. Bend your knees and roll back up slowly. Once you get to the top, roll those shoulders back over, exaggerating the backward and the downward movement. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Debbie Pyatt. I have a new title now. I am Fitness and Wellness Coordinator for Memorial Health System. This is our Move series. I'm here to inspire you to move, whether you're in a gym or whether you do it at home. I'm giving you ideas. Scroll through all the videos in our Move series and the video archive. You'll find something that meets your need. You guys have a great weekend. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll be back next Friday. Bye-bye.